I've done the Ask a Pastor series.
Yep,
Okay.
I have heard that.
So we're live right now.
So we're live right now.
Yeah.
You're going to ask a pastor something.
I am.
Okay.
Did you see the last one?
I probably did.
Okay. It was, do you think Jesus ever got sick?
Yes, I did see that one.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you have any thoughts on that?
Do I have any thoughts on that? I'm not sure, but I'm sure that Jesus farted and Jesus went to the bathroom every day. Says that he suffered everything. He suffered everything that humans suffer. So did he get sick? He probably had to at least fight off sickness because he suffered everything that we suffered.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
But I think he was probably pretty good at fighting it off. I'd have to say, personally, I've gotten pretty good at fighting off a lot of sickness myself just simply by keeping myself full of the Spirit and having a positive attitude.
Yeah.
So I think he did a better job of that than me. So, yeah.
All right. That's good. I think I talked to another pastor too. He saw the video and he's like, I think Jesus got sick just because he was fully human. So if he pooped, he probably got sick.
Well, he suffered everything that is common to humanity is what the writer of Hebrews says. So,
Okay. Well, this question for this episode is, and I think Danny asked you this once, but it was, after we die, do you think the Bible will matter?
Do I think the Bible will matter? I think after we die, we become the very thing that casts a shadow that would be known as Bible. So if you're reading the Bible as a what-to-do book or how-to-do book, you're reading it wrongly already. So in heaven, it definitely will not be a how-to-do or what-to-do book. And I don't think the Bible exists in heaven, but God himself does.
Yeah.
And so all of the character, nature, way, power, and authority of who he is there. But I don't think there's a book.
Yeah.
I think he is the book, and you'll be the book.
Yeah, and it's a general question. So I did realize that because I asked a few other people this just out of curiosity. When you ask the question, do you think the Bible will matter? What the meaning of it is do you think it'll matter personally? Not still here on earth.
Yeah.
But
I think that question, the trap in that question is sometimes we say, well, it won't really matter. Then we kind of think, well, it doesn't really matter now.
Yeah.
But it definitely matters now
Yeah.
for you learning what God is like, and you are not going to need that witness in heaven.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know Pastor Jonathan said that he'd rather just go, and ask like Moses.
Sure.
It's,
Tell me the story.
Yeah, tell me that story.
Maybe somehow quantumly you get to actually, more than watch a video, you actually get to go there and observe it in live time. Live time in some quantum dimension. I don't know. It'd be interesting.
I saw a funny sketch. I can't remember which comedian was talking about it, but he was talking about Lazarus's death and resurrection, and how he was like, he was thinking the aspect of, well, you were in heaven. He was in heaven for what, 4 days?
4 days.
4 days. And getting that knock on the door, like Lazarus has gotten all of his stuff set up in heaven. He's like, oh man, this is really, really cool. And getting that knock going, we have a scheduling conflict. You got to go back.
Could be. Because also Lazarus died at a time when Old Covenant was still the reality. So he was in a place of captivity, which Jesus led captive and set free.
Yeah. It did lead me to think how if you died and maybe God gave you a choice whether it was to go back or not, how hard that decision would be.
That would be tough.
Yeah. So
that would be tough. You might want to say, could you get somebody else, please?
Yeah. I don't know that it's real nice up here. I don't know.
Paul was pretty tempted. He said, what are you going to do? I'm in a dilemma. What do? Do I go or do I stay? If I go, it's really good. If I stay, it's better for you. So I guess I'll stay.
Yeah.
But if he had gone, once he did go, he probably wasn't debating that question anymore.
No. All right. Well, thank you for. I know I sprung that on you. So for anybody who is watching or sees this in the future, definitely leave a comment and let us know what you think. And also, we posed a question: what questions would you guys like to ask yourselves or be asked to some of the pastors that we will be doing in this episode? So feel free to leave in the comment section a question that you might have that you want to see asked and answered. It can be anything to something that's non-theological or something that is theological. We'll see. This is kind of a little bit of a spring trap for pastors, but it's fun to just hear right off the cuff what goes on. So thanks, everybody, for joining us and watching, and we will see you next time.